Peace talks for a long-term end to the fighting between the U.S. and Iran are still not confirmed, even as the clock on a temporary ceasefire is ticking down. Natalie Brand has more on the tough talk coming from both sides.
President Trump, in a new statement this afternoon, announced he's extending the pause in fighting until Iran submits a proposal and discussions are concluded one way or the other, he says. He acknowledges that the government of Iran is fractured, but he also says the U.S. military will continue its blockade and remains ready and able.
President Trump says he's extending the ceasefire with Iran. In a new social media post, he says Pakistan has asked him to hold off attacking Iran until their leaders can come up with a unified proposal.
I want to make a good deal. I'm not going to be rushed. I have all the time in the world. I want to make not a good deal. I want to make a great deal.
The new statement comes as Iran's regime, as of Tuesday afternoon, still had not committed to a second round of in-person talks in Pakistan. Iran's judiciary chief acknowledged negotiations may fail and warned the probability of attacks from the U.S. is high.
President Trump says Iran has no choice but to come to the table, warning the next round of bombings would be devastating to the country.
Retired Colonel Mark Kansian is with the Center for Strategic and International Studies.
The Iranians have shown that they're willing to endure whatever the United States is doing in terms of bombing. So it might not get the effect that the president is looking for.
A third aircraft carrier is now on its way to the Middle East to join around 50,000 U.S. forces already deployed.
As additional troops head to the region next week marks a big test in Congress as the conflict approaches 60 days. The War Powers Resolution of 1973 says presidents must terminate military operations after 60 days unless Congress votes to declare war or authorize use of force, though the law also allows a possible 30-day extension. At the White House, Natalie Brand, CBS News.